is principal players. First chairs can be. First chairs, play. All of you, first chairs. He says all music's chamber music. Chamber music is quintet, quartet, duet, things that don't need conductors. He says all music's chamber music. We have a little chamber group right there with principal players. Once again, principals. Antennae. Person on the right and left, so a slightly larger chamber group. Okay, so we ask ourselves all the time, are we contributing, are we blending, are we in tune, do we need to make some kind of an adjustment? Now, I have just 45 seconds here left, so we're going to jump to now everybody back in, full band. The biggest chamber group we could have. Air through the frame. Because look at letter D. Letter D is Shostakovich is just another bit of this chorale, isn't it? Kind of the same exact notion and the same responsibility of these connected notes and wind-fueled line, wind-fueled phrase. Now, so that they don't have to deal with me and the weird guy, let's just do, how about right at D? And what struck me at D is we have basically a big phrase for till where, you know, where does this phrase release? Begins at D, maybe the end. I mean, maybe we go all the way to the end of the darn piece before we really have a break in this. But it has ebbs and flows, doesn't it? Dr. Fisher earlier quoted one of my favorite sort of books on this concept called Casals and the Art of Interpretation. A man named Pablo Casals, maybe the greatest cellist that ever lived, said all music moves in rainbows. He didn't mean symmetrical necessarily as much as he just meant in curves. So this has a curve for 7 beats, doesn't it? Around maybe 6 beats, 7 beats, I suppose. And then it has a little dip in it, but it doesn't give way. And then it re-establishes itself for maybe another 7 beats or something. And the wind supports that. And each note is connected. You think about these groups of notes as a phrase. So see if you can think like we did in the Bach chorale right here and contribute something to this. Play like a chamber musician and assert a musical idea. school. You have lots of people around you that are also committed to really being truly special and excellent. And that's a really special thing, an excellent thing. So congratulations to you, okay? Keep it up, and thanks for the time.